everything to a Supra, so he's like, yeah, back on my Supra.
It looks so much better now.
It went from being like a 2 to like a 7.
So this is a Spirit Ray front bumper that's been shortened 1 inch.
This 2J swap, we need bigger injectors, ball bearing turbo, of course.
What's up, guys? We're out here at Kowalski's and we're about to do some dyno tuning on this R32 GTR. We're gonna get a couple base runs, dial in the pump gas, and then we're gonna go for E85 and work on the flex shield too. So we're gonna load it up now.
So Josh apparently was explaining this bumpy, jagged line on his first pull meant like the boost wasn't smooth.
Just because it makes it inconsistent, you know?
Yeah, so it just needs to be a smooth line, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based on that, I'm gonna guess we can probably get it up to like probably 450, because we got to go up a little bit more on the boost.
Like base?
Yeah.
Gas?
Yeah, on gas, yeah. I don't remember what any of our number guesses
I don't either.
CJ, I need your little hand, CJ.
You can't fit in there?
No, I can. It's tight, but I can.
Oh shit. Wait a minute, I can't do that.
Watch that freaking when they went to the episode y'all watched yesterday at lunch.
Yeah.
I watched that last night when I got home. Woo!
Yeah.
That's a lot of high dollar rotary stuff right there.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Sweet love.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
Can I? Oh my goodness.
I cradle it.
Oh.
We did a couple pulls. I forgot to record because I was too busy filming and live and all the other good stuff. Car did pretty well. We're just letting the car cool off right now. They want to go back to some more pulls pretty soon. Not gonna show you the numbers just yet, but it's looking pretty crazy right now. So we'll probably just take a little break, get some lunch, whatever else. I'm not sure. Dropped it back, but made it.
So we started with 361 and we ended up at 445
Yep. On pump gas.
on pump gas. Gotcha.
1.3.
E85 is next, right?
Yep. Let it cool a little bit. We'll pump all the fuel out. We're gonna change the spark plugs, and then we're gonna get retuned. Make some power.
I'm excited.
On the 3-rotor, him and his brother were like dynoing something on. They were doing. I think it was on the dyno. Anyhow, he like goes to spray something, like with some brake cleaner, and it goes past where he was like trying to, right on the exhaust manifold, and that whole thing's like, woof. He's like, oh, the dude hops up out of the car like, oh crap, you know, they grabbed the 2 liter. Yeah, with a 2 liter Mountain Dew.
Hey, fire on there.
Yeah, there's no tick fire.
Damn it, Chris.
That could be your one of your opening bits. Damn it, Chris.
Because he compares everything to a Supra, so he's like, yeah, back on my Supra, even though it's a completely different f***ing car, different f***ing motor. Yeah, it made so much power doing this and that. It's like for me to referring my talent to this car. Like, yeah, man, I can do the same f***ing thing.
Alright, so we got the E85 tune almost ready. We got the pump tune done. Josh is now just going through and making sure that the corrections are going to be right for the E85. There's a whole nother table in there he essentially has to tune to make sure that it's going to read right. So he's adjusting that table so he doesn't have to adjust the whole tune, he just has to adjust this much instead of this much.
Right.
So that's what he's working on now, just make sure revs right, get the idle right, and then we're gonna do some slow revs and pulls, and then we're gonna try to make some decent pulls.
All right, cool.
Got 500.
Got another 0.4.
So yeah, once I reached there, I was only that, but I was only at 1.4, so that's still at 26. So we got a ways to go, but we got all this section to play with right here. Okay.
So we letting the car cool off right now before we do anything else? That's what I thought.
I normally make 1, 2, maybe 3 pulls. Like if I'm just BSing and running it,
Yeah.
you know, I'll make a couple pulls, but then I gotta let it cool down because I mean, obviously there's no real airflow, so
Right. I
it's not
got
like you're running it on the road. You
Yeah.
constant air.
I got you.
Alright, so first of all, for this 2J swap, we need bigger injectors, ball bearing turbo, of course.
Rec port, nitrous injection, 4-core intercoolers, and ball bearing turbos. Wait a minute, we're putting a turbo 2J in this?
Parts from Japan.
Yes.
We're putting a turbo 2J in this?
Why not?
So this is a newer style 2J. So, how all this works,
Wait.
man.
Oh, that's the turbo right there, isn't it?
No, you're stupid. Nah, man. So, power steering is here. But, what we're gonna do is take the turbo and put it back here with the exhaust manifold so it flows evenly. The intake's gonna come
Oh
over,
my God.
wrap over the motor, man,
Something about engines that calms me down.
and it's gonna have 6 injectors, 2 for each one.
Wait. There's
Four
this
cylinders.
is 4-cylinder.
I like to party, man.
This is where it's sketchy. There's
Yeah, no, there's no motor in the front,
There's
so
no weight in the front. Oh,
yeah,
that's
you're good.
solid,
You're
baby.
good. Oh yeah, battery box, man. Did you already start?
I don't have enough metal.
What are you doing?
Or can I make it out of that?
He's about to start welding.
Ooh, gosh, teach me how to weld.
I know.
What do I do? Alright. Take some of that
I
ink.
have to use this thicker stuff. It don't matter. But this has got a nice sidewall on it. Take it and put it up there. You're gonna have to give yourself, well, actually run it just not totally to the edge because you need to get your battery in and out, but just a little bit, probably like an 1/8 or something on each side, and then 45 it in, and then do the other side the same way, and then make your pieces here the same way and 45 them together, and that'll give you your outline of the box. And then on the center I have some thinner stuff of this. It's probably about half this thickness, and I weld that in the center to give
As
you
an
something to
extra
bolt it
support.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Now
So you
weld
just
it all
do this
together.
around the outside.
Correct.
So get the measurement for this, leave an 1/8 inch on each side. Cut a 45, make the pieces up, and then take 2 center pieces and run those through.
Or just one. I mean, normally.
And then what do you do for a tie down? Do you put something coming off the side?
Yeah, I'll take this thicker stuff and I'll actually cut it into a square, and then I'll put a rib nut in it. Watch it.
Good God! Oh, that's like, man. Screw that. Ew. Oh! Ah, that was too big to swoosh.
That was too big to smush.
That was too big to swoosh. Donnie says he put in work. We're gonna show you if he has or not, cause I haven't been back there. Oh. All right. Okay. That's actually pretty clean.
That's the one I did. The other one looked like this when I started. And
Yeah. So.
Before I started it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
'cause-
even worse
yeah.
when Dan started.
I was gonna say Dan did this
Dan
too.
got a lot of the hard stuff out the way. I'm just finishing it because Dan got moved to another project. But Dan did do. Dan got a promotion from these wheels. So
Yeah, kind of, these did suck.
This thing was haggard.
It was haggard.
It was. I mean, it's still pretty pitted, but it looks so much better
That
now.
looks
it went
sick.
from being like a 2 to like a 7.
Oh, it's definitely a 7 or 8.
Yeah. So
If anybody's single and wants to hit up your boy CJ,
Oh man.
old CJ here. He's single, ready to mingle.
Oh no! Come on now.
Is that food?
You ain't had to smack the butt
Is that
like that.
food? Oh my god.
You want to see this combination going on?
Yeah, I really do. Oh, that one's done like that too?
And
What?
this is gonna sit in there like that.
That's hot.
No, yeah. And the
Ooh.
piping's gonna come up. This one's going here. And once I get the gasket for the throttle body, I can put that on, put the elbow on, and that'll go there.
let's talk about this because this thing is nuts.
All right, so if you're like, man, this bumper looks kind of familiar. Well, that's because it's the Spirit Ray front bumper that was on the Black Sylvia we sold. But the guy who bought it is like, man, it's really low to the ground, and it is. It's more aggressive by like an inch. It's an inch lower than like the Origin style. So he was like, I bought another bumper, and the body shop was trying to make it fit, and it wasn't an Origin bumper because I couldn't find one. So they were like, we could shorten his stock bumper. So this is a Spirit Ray front bumper that's been shortened 1 inch.
Show him the inside because it's so you can see.
All nice and reinforced.
Yep, it's reinforced.
Yep. And he said he reinforced the outside as well.
And the crazy thing is, if you set that down at, like, you would never, ever, 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 ever
Yeah, it's crazy.
be able to see that. Like,
I'm gonna
the,
shake that man's hand.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
know, right? Dude is awesome.
it's
Yep.
insane.
Great work. High
It's
five.
killer. Boom!
Yeah, Jason, you're awesome, dude.
Jason, you're the man.
Does he watch the videos?
I don't know, but he should watch this
Josh started building this this motor. This is Ray's motor, right?
one. Yeah, this is great.
So-
Got started on this.
Josh started, you know, putting it back together.
I think you got the pistons in, put the girdle in. crankshaft. That's as far as he got.
Yep.
So
But he just started that this morning. So we know the FD is not sold. I think MR2 is not sold.
this is pending
Pending, pending, pending,
and not sold.
not sold.
We haven't checked that in yet.
No, it's been checked in. We got some work to do on that thing. It's got custom everything basically, body wise. So I
Very
mean,
different.
it's going to be a little bit before we get that thing together. We got to do some paint work. We got these,
Yeah.
yep.
Trashed up, and look at that.
These things were destroyed. Let's be honest. These wheels looked so bad. They were the chrome, and they looked like doo-doo. So it's powder coated, matte black, which I think is pretty.
I like it with the chrome lip.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Looks
very
good.
different. Yeah, I like it.
It's pimping.
I like it a lot.
Oh man, I don't know, man. We're just doing the dang thing.